Hello everyone and welcome back to more Nameless, the one thing you must recall. We are back again, still in the middle of Lance's route. I think we are really close to the end maybe. So quick recap, last episode, after Lance came home with us after standing out in the rain and he caught a fever and we fell asleep beside him, he woke up and he was like stroking our head and he was just kind of lamenting over the fact that since kind of like we now know his secret-ish sort of worry and that we've been worried about him and his health and he didn't mean to make us worry. And then stupid incident in which the choice was to either say I'm fine or to like stand up and look at him because, you know, furries, I don't know. Anyway, so I made the first choice of going to stand up and looking at Lance because I wanted to like just, you know, like see if he's okay, because, you know, this is an awkward angle. I'm like lying on my back and it hurts, I'm sore, I want to get up for a stretch, and this bitch just flies off the handle, thinks I'm about to leave his ass just because I got up, and he started, you know, going kind of crazy. He's like, "You're gonna leave me, aren't you? You might as well take my soul away from me, because if you're gonna leave me, then just do it." And we're like, "No, Lance, what are you talking about? Like, I didn't say anything like that. What do you mean?" And then he kind of lost his mind a bit. The boys rushed in because he grabbed us and was like really hurting us. The boys rushed in, had to calm him down, and they told us to leave the room because it's not really like safe to be around him right now. We go back to our room, we fall asleep, we woke up the next morning, we asked the guys how Lance was, and it turns out when we went into his room again, Lance has like, his soul is like completely gone. He's just but a husk or a hollow like doll body thing. Like, he has no soul anymore, and that's how it ends. That was one of the bad endings we got. And then, so I realize now that it may be because of a triggering thing. Like, I realize that since probably Lance was like in a very fragile state of mind at that moment, like any little thing will trigger him and he'll just fly off the handle and everything will be taken out of proportions because he's just not, you know, stable at that moment, even though he appears to be. So we were back. I made the right decision of saying I'm fine. We had a little bit more of a heart-to-heart moment where Lance was like, you know, I know like you're not the person to leave me and such, but I have all these worries, like I'm nervous and I don't know why, but I am, and I'm really stupid. And it was like, yo, Lance, like, come on, Lance, stop worrying. Like, if you have troubles, then tell us. And Hanny gave him a hug and he's like, okay. And then he chilled the next day. He's back to normal-ish. He's got a bit of a lighter air around him. He started joking with us a bit in his own way. He started teasing us in his own way as well. And he even suggested to us that maybe we should like kind of participate in the play that Red had offered to us. So we're like, okay, cool. We go to school that day, and Red came in to like greet us and tell us about the meeting with the play and how the group wanted to change the script a bit and put it in a kiss. And of course, Lance overhears the conversation and he's like, "Oh no, hell no!" So we go to the meeting. We tried to persuade the club members that maybe the kiss scene won't work, and like, you know, I have no experience and shit like that. And so the club members were adamant though, like they want the kiss scene to happen, but we didn't actually do it during like practice or anything during the meeting. So we left the meeting, and it turns out Lance was waiting for us outside. And because previously Zoe and Shinbi wanted to do a study group at Banjul the same day before we actually found out about the meeting. So instead of Lance was invited too, but he kind of didn't go. He bailed out last minute, and then he came to greet us instead. And then he was being all like nervous and shy again because he didn't want the kiss to happen. He changed his mind. He's like, maybe you shouldn't be part of this play. You know, you should quit right now. And we're like, no, Lance, like we're fine. Like, we're not gonna let this kiss thing happen. Like, chill, it's okay, chill. And he was really nice enough to give us math notes as well. So that's really sweet. And then people at Banjul, all our friends, and the rest of the guys, or at least Tae and Yunho, were realizing that Lance has feelings for Hanny, and then our friends noticed that too, and we're like, they totally ship us together, so it's all good. And yeah, basically it ends with the day with Hanny Hanny coming home and just looking over the notes that Lance has lent us, and she also got a call from her mom saying that they would come visit. So that's pretty interesting. Like I wonder if they would actually show up. So that's the end of that chapter, and so the next new chapter we were going to go into is called. Da 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 da. It's called Grandpa and Lance. Okay, the title didn't show up. There's a glitch or some shit. But anyways, from the little thumbnail, you see it's Grandpa and Lance. So let's continue on and see where this leads us. Because we still haven't got our kiss from Lance yet. We may have gotten a bad ending, but we didn't get our kiss. Oh yeah, before I forget, I guess. Diary entries. I hadn't checked yet. Hold on. See if there's anything new. We read that. I still don't know what I did wrong. All I did was ask Yunho if he wants to sleep with me, since he seemed uncomfortable. Oh, I think we read that already too. I couldn't write in my diary yesterday night because I slept at Lance's room. I had an important conversation with him in my sleep. It wasn't a dream, right? I hope that Lance doesn't worry as much now. Lance will always be my precious doll and an important part of me. I will never be able to replace. I hope Lance knows that. I hope. He better, because he fucking flipped his shit. Okay, the play rehearsals today was so tiresome. I couldn't even go to Banjo to study because of the rehearsal. Maybe the play wasn't such a good choice, but since I ended up getting Lance's magical math notes, these math notes everyone covets is so well organized, it's surprising. But why didn't Lance go to Banjul and giving me these notes? Does that mean he's caring for me? My head feels cluttered to think that I feel happy for some reason. Oh hell yeah, he cares for you, duh. And then okay, that's only 2 entries, which is good. But one of you mentioned that there are a lot of text messages that we haven't read from Lance. So let's try and see. Okay, so yeah, this is what she was talking about in her diary entry, how Lance asked her to go to the library to study, but she didn't want to. So, it is a weekend, how about going to the library to study for exams? I understand that as a no. What do you want to do today? Do you want to go watch TV together? The movie replay show will start soon. Alright. Lance, about the play, what should I do? Do you have an umbrella? Okay, so this is the part where we found him in the rain. This is after the day afterwards where he like woke up, he felt better, and then like he started teasing her. Had fun teasing me? I should have taken a picture of your spaced out face. I mean, you. What can you do to me? He's such a little shit. I hate you. Whatever. Anyways, okay, let's continue officially. Lance, for the first time, I'm opening your head again. What? Let's see. Oh yeah, so like, I guess, you know, so that's the thing you can do with the ball jointed dolls. It's kind of creepy, but yeah. I definitely remember opening it like this when I first bought you. Ugh, I'm scared. What if it goes wrong? But I have to change the eyeballs. I must change them. Hugh, let's take a deep breath first. Yeah, I feel pretty gross that I'm about to do that too. Change the doll's eyebrows. It's just, ugh. Lance, if I end up making a mistake, don't forgive this wretched owner of yours. You're my first ball joint doll, so I have no choice. Sorry, I'm a beginner. Lance, please let me succeed. Ha! Da-da! Okay, that was a little mini flashback. Anyways. Ah, it's morning. It's morning. I think I dreamed something last night. Of course you did. But she never remembers. She never remembers her dreams. I think Lance was in my dream. Yeah, it was when you first got him. Wait, was it the first time I changed the doll's eyeballs? Yes, it was. Oh, she actually remembers, sort of. Why did I suddenly dream about that? I reached out for my smartphone. Aha. Good luck on the exams. Ah, thank you. I'm pretty I hope I don't have to do. I have to do the quiz thing. Oh my god, I have to do the quiz thing. I'd be like, no. Oh my dear lord. Okay, so yeah. Good luck on your exam. Lance sent this text last night. I've been talking to him a lot, so maybe that's why I dreamed about him. Yeah. Haha, if I think about it, I have a lot of funny memories of Lance when he was a doll. Yeah. He was my first doll, so I made a lot of mistakes, but I was that much excited. I was that much excited. What time is it now? It was already 8. Oh god. Today is exam day. Let's do this. I don't wanna. Thanks to Lance's note, I could study harder than usual.
그럼 시험을 시작하겠다.
No.
전부 보던 교과서는 가방 안으로 넣어.
Ah! The exam started. Oh shit. Oh, it's the quiz again. Okay, you know what? I got this. I got this. I got this. Whales are mammals. Yes, they are. They're sea mammals. The female lead character has 5 ball joint dolls in total. Yes. Ah, yes. Banjo's tea that helps people sleep is called these. Yes. Mr. Holben Banjo's manager has a cat. Yes, he does. He has many. Tay and Yuri share a room. Yes, they do. Strawberries are part of the rose family. Ah! Yes. Oh god. Nameless. Oh, Lance's hobby is organizing notes. Yes. Oh gosh. The female lead. Oh, Zoe is the president of our class. Yes. Did I do it? I got a B plus. That was so weird though. What do you mean I got like? That was so weird. Some of the questions just zipped by so fast that I didn't even realize. Oh my god. Whatever. I got a B plus. Did that? The exam ended. I didn't get a diary. What? Phew, good job, everyone. As soon as the exam ended, everyone plopped down on their desk. Look, I feel as if my lifespan just got shorter. Yes. It's over. What the? I turned my head and found Lance packing his bag to head out. Where you going? Still plopped down on my desk, I asked Lance. Lance, how did you do? He probably did wonderful. Okay, honey. I whispered and he looked at me.
모르겠습니다. 결과가 나와 봐야.
I'm pretty sure he did really bomb, okay? Well, you are always smart. Maybe you'll be the first in class. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
딱히 등수에 집착하지는 않습니다. 어차피 시험은 자기 지식을 확인하는 것뿐이니까요. 따로 공부하는 건 없었습니다.
Uh-huh.
아, 방금 그 말 전국 1등이 TV에 나와 인터뷰할 때 자주 하는 말 같았어. 왜 있잖아. 전 따로 공부하지 않아요. 기본에 충실하기만 해요.
So he's right.
과외는 안 하고 교과서만 봤어요. 이런 거 말이야.
Zoe pouted with her pretty mouth. The exams must have been really difficult. Hey, Lance. I was able to get through the exam much easier thanks to Lance's notes. Yeah, I wanted to say thanks. Do you want to go to Banjo now the exams are over? I asked thinking we can get lemon tea together.
오, 이것은 데이트 신청?
Shut up, Zoe. Zoe. Huh? What do you mean by date? Nah, girl. I waved my hand, surprised by what Zoe said. A date? It's nothing like that. Of course it is, honey. Wait, is it really nothing like that? Yeah, haha, it's something. I suddenly feel heated. Well, we could all go together?
아니.
Yeah.
나는 신비랑 노래방 갈 거야.
I knew Zoe would say no. She's like, nah, girl, you go, and you go on your date, quote.
그럼 저도 같이 가도 될까요?
Oh my god.
염치를 무릅쓰고.
I swear Zoe's gonna be like, no, Yeonho, you're gonna come with us. Oh, you wanna come too? Then sure.
병아리도
Yeah.
같이 노래 부르자.
Okay, so it's not Zoe, it shouldn't be that says that, but I figured.
저기 놔주세요.
Oh my, poor Yeonho, baby, I already did your route. Shouldn't we grab Yeonho?
연호야, 노래방 가고 싶지? 그치?
그치.
그게
그럼 잘 다녀와.
Thanks, girl. Lance is like, I know what they're doing. Hanny obviously doesn't because she's really oblivious. Lance seemed to sigh a bit. And he looked at me.
갈까요?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, since everyone said no, we'll have to go by ourselves. Nervous laugh. I laughed awkwardly and came out of the classroom with Lance. And we're at Banju. I was just really glad exams are over. And besides, Lance is right next to me. Yeah. It's the first time going anywhere with him just by ourselves. Ooh. Tay must not be here. Well, he's not working today? Really?
어서 오세요.
Ah.
오늘 테이구는 아르바이트 쉬는 날이에요.
Okay. Zeon, the waiter, beams at us.
오늘은 두 분이신가요? 이쪽으로 안내해 드릴게요.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Lance didn't say anything and follows Zeon with me. Aha. 2 candied lemon tea, please. I ordered without asking Lance, but he didn't seem to mind. Zeon left Dion left after taking our order, and it was just me and Lance again. It's the first time coming here by ourselves.
그렇군요.
Yeah, it's a date. Ha, I'm so happy exams are over now. The math test was really easy thanks to you. Thanks, Lance. 감사합니다. 고마워.
별로 고마워할 것까지는 없습니다. 당신에게 도움이 되었다면
Oh, he's like
다행이군요.
blushing. He's all shy and shit. Aw. I was quite surprised to see Lance say that. I felt like his invisible wall was almost gone. I'm glad he now knows how to be kind to people and respond to gratitude. So he's been saying that Ice Princess ice is melting nowadays.
시덥지 않은 소문이군요.
But it's true, Lance. It's true, you know it. No, it's a good rumor. It means you're nicer to people now. Remember what I told you before? I beam at Lance. Oh, is he ever gonna say? Is he ever gonna mention that incident to us? How like that girl was talking shit about us, and that's why he got mad. I remember what I told him at the rooftop after that fuss at the cafeteria.
당신은 주위와의 온도를 조금만 높여보려고 말했죠.
Uh-huh.
그리고
And the manners you have to keep around girls, haha. That already feels like such a long time ago. I felt thankful that Lance tried to do what I asked. Thanks for trying. I feel happy to see you change. I smiled at him. He's so cute right now. He looks like an old adorable little like polar bear. He's so cute, little teddy bear. Ah, huh?
아니, 갑자기 그런 생각이 들었습니다.
Yeah.
방금 당신이 웃는 모습을 보니까
Cause I'm happy that you're here with me and that you're all cute and shit. Seeing me smile.
당신의 미소는 볼 때마다
Aww. You get butterflies, don't you?
주문하신 음료
Ah, you ruined.
나왔습니다.
Mr. Hoban, a nice timing. Lance was interrupted. Oh, Mr. Hoban, hey.
기억하고 계시는군요. 시온도 바빠서 저도 같이 서빙 중입니다.
Oh, yeah? Thank you so much. Mr. Hoban laid down 2 cups of lemon tea and disappeared. Ah, it smells so nice. This fresh lemon scent. Tay recommended this to me when I first came to this cafe. It was such a good choice. Yeah, it sounds good too. Oh, right. Weren't you saying something? He's gonna be like, nah, never mind. Yeah.
아무것도 아닙니다.
I told you. I know you better than you know yourself. Lance held the cup with both his hands. Huh? I'm pretty sure he was talking about my smile. Did I hear wrong? No, Hanny. He's just really shy right now. Now that exams are over, all we have to do is prepare for the festival. Oh, yeah.
그렇군요.
How's the conductor job? Is it going well?
특별한 일은 없었습니다. 누구나 할 수 있는
No,
일이니까.
Lance, but you do it the best. I laid down my cup. Lance, we're not gonna start this again. He must still have what we had said in mind. I remembered what I wanted to tell Lance after all that happened. I looked straight into Lance's eyes. Yeah, Hanny, you need to tell him straight up. You'll be great. I don't think it's an easy job. You'll be able to be much more meticulous and careful than other people. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, girl. A festival conductor is really an important job. Depending on how you look at it, you can say that anyone could do it, but you'll be great at it. Yeah, you'll be the best at it. Because it's you, Lance. Yeah. Like, of course anyone could do it, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna do the greatest job as you would do it. Like, they could half-ass it and they'd be a shitty, horrible conductor. Lance looked at me a bit surprised. Did I exaggerate too much? I was honestly a bit upset when Red said anyone could do the job. Yeah. You're really good at being a disciplined guy. That's because it's you. I didn't want your job to be something anyone could do. Yeah.
고맙습니다.
Yeah. I'm here for you, baby. Huh? Lance said thanks after quietly listening. I was a bit flustered since I didn't think it was something to be thanked about.
열심히 해야겠는거려?
Yeah, you should. Lance sipped his lemon tea.
당신이 말했던 대로 나만이 할 수 있는 부분도 있을 테니까요.
Of course there is, girl. Yeah, yes, you're right. 그치? Lance, you're amazing, you're smart, you're rational, you're fair, really so perfect. 완전히 perfect 남자. I almost said really so like a prince. Yeah. Well, what am I saying? Ah, anyways, you really helped me with the math exam, thanks. Lance nodded slightly. He seemed a bit embarrassed. He seemed to be a bit embarrassed staying still like that. I quietly continued. Since I'm already saying thanks, you've helped me so many times, not just this once. I want to thank you for all of that.
지금까지
Yes,
말입니까?
everything that you've done for me. Yes. I closed my eyes and recall all the times I felt thankful towards Lance. From the tiniest things up until today, there were so many things to thank him for. There was so much that I felt that I even felt a bit sorry. Of course, the thing I'm most thankful about is that the time when like her grandpa passed away, probably. Thank you so much for being with me from the start. Oh, yes, isn't that cute? Oh. When no one was beside me, you were with me. Thank you.
당신의 할아버지가 돌아가셨을 때를 떠올리는 겁니까?
Yeah. I nodded. I was so glad that Lance was beside me then. The huge empty house full of memories of Grandpa and my parents who tried to take me with them pained me. I could get through it because Lance was by my side. Getting through loneliness was the most difficult thing, and Lance filled that empty spot. If it wasn't for Lance, I would never have overcome my loneliness and I wouldn't be as positive as I am. It may have been Lance who let me stay with my memories of Grandpa despite my parents' disapproval. You know, I went to Grandpa's room when you were sick. Yeah, I honestly don't try to go in there because I remember Grandpa every time. Aww. I was scared. I didn't feel brave enough to recall my memories with him. I started telling Lance things I never told anyone. Is it because the sweet lemon tea makes me feel comfortable? Or maybe I feel comfortable because I'm alone with Lance. Probably that. I felt like I'd have to face my memories of him if I go into that room. Oh yeah. This was my honest thought. More heart to heart! So much heart to heart! I know in my head that Grandpa already passed away, but I didn't want to acknowledge it with my heart. Yeah.
당신은 아직도 할아버지를 많이 그리워하고 있습니다.
Of course I do.
어쩌면 그건 당연한 겁니다. 당신은 그 사람을 많이 좋아했으니까요. 그건 인형인 나도 알 수 있었습니다.
Lance said quietly. Other dolls probably won't understand because they weren't around that as long as he was. But Lance is a doll that knows about Grandpa, so I could easily nod at his words. He's right. I still miss Grandpa very much.
그러니까 너무 무리하지 않아도 됩니다.
Aw, yeah, you don't have to hold your feelings in, girl. Like, you know, he's there for you, you there for him.
천천히 익숙해지면
So you should totally kiss each other right now. That kiss. Lance. Uh-huh. Ah, my phone. Oh, was it my parents? I'm pretty sure it's my parents. I was just about to reply to his comforting words when my phone rang. I saw the caller ID and number on the screen. It was Mom. 엄마. 여보세요?
엄마야. 갑작스럽지만 오늘 귀국하게 됐어.
Oh my god, really? Today?
오늘 같이 저녁이라도 먹자꾸나.
Oh Jesus. Oh my god, it's exactly like how with Yunho's route where we go to eat dinner with our parents. Oh my god, Lance better not like read laughs or some shit. He'd be like, you laughed me! Oh, okay. Where should I go?
예전에 엄마 아빠 자주 머물던 호텔 기억하니?
Ah,
공항
see,
근처의 호텔이지.
it's even at
거기서
the same
만나자.
place. God damn it. Oh, then...
1시간 뒤에 그리로 올 수 있겠니?
Sure. So soon? I'll have to take a cab right now.
그렇게 하렴.
Okay. Alright, see you soon. They must really have just arrived at the airport since the call ended briefly. I blankly stared at my phone. An hour later, it takes at least 40 minutes for me to get to the hotel. Always so abrupt as usual, sigh.
부모님입니까?
Yeah. Yeah, they're here. They want to have dinner with me.
그렇군요.
Yeah, I'm sorry I had to cut this date short, baby. Sorry, babe. I think I have to get a cab right now.
저
What? Yeah? Lance looks at me.
무슨 일이 있으면 연락하십시오.
I will! Don't worry!
혹시 무슨 일이 있을지도
Of
모르니까.
course, I know, yeah, I will. I totally will. Oh, It's the first time Lance told me to call him. My face gets red again. It wasn't anything to get embarrassed about, but just now my heart began to beat fast. Yeah, of course I will. I answered awkwardly in a loud voice. Even when I left the cafe with Lance, my heart was beating fast. I didn't know why I was trembling so much. It was nothing. My clenched hand started to get sweaty in my pocket. And we're off to see our parents. She told me we'd see each other soon, but I didn't know it'd be this soon. I didn't even think about my parents this morning, and now we're having this fancy meal together. The clatter of silverware and calm classical music harmonized together. My parents always liked to dine at a hotel. Probably because it's simple and seems elegant. I haven't... Oh, okay. Wait, what? Okay, because I just realized, like, I've personally never been to a hotel that had a restaurant. Like an actual legit, like, fancy-ass pants restaurant. I only seen, like, you know, like, buffet kind of eating style. Anyways, whatever.
여보, 얘 좀 밝아진 것 같지 않아요?
Yeah, because I've got 5 boys living with me. Who would be?
그러게 요새 기분 좋은 일이라도 있니?
Oh, hell yeah. Do I look that way? Haha, well, I made a lot of friends recently, so it's been fun going to the academy. Yeah, friends.
잘 지내는 걸 보니 다행이구나.
Thank you.
어릴 적에는 그렇게 인형만 가지고 놀더니 친구들과도 잘 어울려서 다행이야.
Well, our friends were our dolls, so but you don't need to know that. I still play with dolls. Until very recently, yeah. Now I'm even living with human versions of them. But I can't tell them that. Yeah, of course not. They will never believe such a ridiculous story of living with dolls that have come to life. Oh my god, my dog. Sorry about that. Okay, they will never believe such a ridiculous story of living with dolls that have come to life. Well, they don't really know much about ball joint dolls in the first place.
아버지가 돌아가시고 너 혼자 걱정이었는데 잘 해내가고 있는 것 같아 자랑스럽구나.
Yeah.
정말이지. 넌 친구가 많은 성격도 아니고 할아버지랑만 잘 지내서 걱정이었어. 할아버지가 돌아가시면 외로워할 것 같았거든. 하지만 친구들이 많이 생겼다니 다행이구나. 내가 걱정했던 건 기우였나 보다.
Uh-huh, you sure did, because, you know, I'm all good. I'm good. I'm an independent woman.
그렇게 할아버지 하던 애가 벌써 이렇게 컸네. 여보, 이 아이 많이 달라졌죠?
Yeah. Mom smiled satisfyingly. I was a bit offended that she spoke about Grandpa negatively, but I didn't say anything. Yeah, like Grandpa was a chill guy, okay? He loved me. He loved me like his own child, while you guys went on to like do your shit.
이참에 할아버지에 대한 기억도 털어낼 겸
No,
싹 리모델링 해줄까?
Mom, how could you say that? What? I stopped moving my fork at the sudden suggestion. Mom continued without realizing I dropped the piece of fruit I was trying to spear.
지금 집은 너무 구식이잖니. 텔레비전도 바꾸고 가구도 싹 새 걸로 바꾸는 게 어때?
Mom, how could you think so little of your father-in-law like that?
그거 좋은 생각이에요. 자꾸 돌아가신 분의 물건이 눈에 밟히면 우울해질 수도 있으니까 말이다.
No.
그리고
What?
슬슬 낡아 빠진 물건들도 버려야 할 때가 되지 않았니?
Dad, this is your dad we're talking about. What is wrong with you? What? I laid down the silverware I was holding onto and looked at my parents. Their intentions were good, but I was upset. No, you don't have to do that yet.
왜? 비용이라면 걱정하지 않아도 돼.
It's not about the money. Yeah, it's not. I cherish my memory with my grandpa. It's okay. So how should I tell them? I think the first answer from what I glanced over was the right one. Oh wait, no, second one. Don't say that about Grandpa. It's a place with my memories. I want to leave it as it is. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that. It's a nicer way. Don't say that about Grandpa. It's like we're calling them out on it. Like, I know, yeah, like mean well, as in like, you know, it's time to move on and, you know, we should just kind of like, you know, maybe get rid of some of the old things that don't like belong to either of us, but still, like, you know. I want to leave Grandpa's house as it is. It's the house I lived in with Grandpa for a long time. Sometimes the memories make me sad, but I don't think it's bad to be reminded of him like that. It's the house that contains all the memories Grandpa gifted me with. And not only of Grandpa, but also of Grandma. And all the new memories I've been making with the dolls. There are so many memories within that house, I don't want to get rid of it just because it's old. Yeah. It's not such a bad thing to be sad because of memories. That's how I got reminded of how much Grandpa had loved me, yeah. He's still an important person to me. I won't forget him just because we changed the furniture, and I won't change my mind about this. That is how much memories of that is how much memories of Grandpa matter to me.
어머, 너 아직도 할아버지 타령이니?
Well, he did raise me all by himself, you know.
여보, 새사무에 그래요. 이 아이는 어릴 때부터 늘 아버지를 따라다녔잖아요.
Okay, yeah.
뭐 그래서 네 고집이 할아버지를 닮았었지. 그건 이해한다만.
But seriously, Mom, you don't even live at the house anymore. you're off abroad at your work. Mom looked at me as if she had something more to say.
그래, 네가 하고 싶은 대로 하렴.
Okay. Good. I'm finished. Can I be excused? We soon stopped talking about the house and Grandpa. My parents were about to start talking about their business, so I got up.
어머, 벌써? 호텔에 방 잡아줄 수도 있는데. 자고 가도
No,
괜찮아.
I'm fine. Fine. No, I'm fine, you guys. No, I have something to do tomorrow morning. I suddenly remembered the play rehearsal tomorrow morning. Oh yeah, that too. Thanks to the rehearsal, I didn't lie, but I wanted to get up even if there wasn't a reason. Because I was upset at how they talked about redecorating the house. It's not that I don't love my parents, but I can't stand it when they talk that way. Yeah. I don't expect them to understand. They never spent a lot of time with me. It's natural they don't really know my thoughts and the way I live. So I can't expect them to understand everything. But I don't want them to just guess and interfere like this. Especially with things concerning Grandpa. Yeah.
택시비는 있니?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. I do, don't worry. I'm sad you guys are leaving tomorrow, but I'll be off. Wow, they just kind of flew in and then they're just gonna leave again. Wow. Alright. Yeah.
그래, 또 전화할게.
Okay, Mom. Okay then. Oh god, I grabbed my bag and came out to the hotel lobby. Please let nothing happen or else I'm gonna have to call Lance. I immediately got a cab and headed home. Sigh. I paid the fare and got out of the cab. If it weren't for that talk about Grandpa, we could have been more friendly towards each other. I feel bad because of it. Oh, yeah, it's true. But still, it's like, yeah. I think back wondering if I was too harsh to them. Well, the other answer seemed more harsh than the one I gave because we gave more of a reasoning, whereas the first one was like, don't talk to him like that. It's like, don't talk about him like that. But in that situation, that was all I could say, yeah. I was still bothered by my dinner with them. I feel down. Oh, I had no idea they were thinking of getting rid of Grandpa's house. I felt more upset since I wasn't expecting it at all. Oh my god, were they actually thinking about like actually selling the house instead of just like redecorating it? I'm pretty sure no, they were just saying about redecorating his room and stuff and getting rid of some of his stuff, not like actually selling the entire house.
돌아왔군요.
Hi, Lance. So I feel like shit. Lance, were you out? I was approaching the front door when I heard Lance's voice. Lance was in front of the door. It was already dark, but he didn't seem to care. Lance comes towards me.
지쳐 보입니다.
Yeah. Oh, a bit.
무슨 일이 있었습니까?
Yeah. Lance asked. I felt better seeing him worry for me. Aw. Yeah, but it's nothing big. Lance stood in front of me quietly. He didn't move and just stared down at me. He's gonna stare at me until I know to tell him, isn't it? Seeing him stand still in front of me like that, I want to tell him everything that happened today. Can I tell you? He's so cute. He's like, duh, I'm here for you, girl. I heard Lance laugh from above my head. Why are you laughing? Don't laugh.
그런 걸 허락받고 얘기합니까?
Yeah.
그럼 제가 왜 여기 서 있는 것 같습니까?
Exactly, girl. Come on. Does that mean I can tell you? Yeah, come on. More hash. You need see. That's what I mean. No one hashtag trusts each other in this game enough. Lance laughed without saying anything again. But I suddenly didn't feel like talking even though he said yes. Why? I was fidgeting when Lance spoke first.
얘기해 보세요. 들어드리겠습니다.
Okay, I'll tell you. Seeing Lance nod while saying that to me, I felt like talking again. Oh my god, Danny, make up your fucking mind. I crouched down on the floor. My parents talked about Grandpa. It was easy after starting. Yeah. They were always a bit jealous that I followed Grandpa more than them. Maybe that's why, but whenever Mom says something she didn't like in me, she always said it's because I'm like Grandpa. Ah. Oh, but whenever Mom saw something she didn't like in me, she always said it's because I'm like Grandpa. Again, when I was being stubborn today, she said it's because I resemble him. I don't think Mom knew how important Grandpa is to me. No, she still doesn't know, or she would have never said that.
그런 말씀.
Getting rid of his shit. She said Grandpa passed away. She said since Grandpa passed away, we should get rid of his things and redecorate the whole house. Saying I'll feel sad when I see his things. Yeah. I remember how flustered I was when I first heard it. Actually, I felt flustered for a second and then I got mad. This house is not just mine. It was Grandpa's precious house when he was alive. That thought made me feel more upset. Yeah. When I heard that, I felt a bit mad. I don't want to throw away anything that contains memories of him.
하긴 당신은 물건에 담긴 추억에 집착하는
It's
사람이니까요.
not exactly a bad thing, is it? Lance nodded and said, "What? Obsessed? Me?"
네. 저번에 휴대폰을 잃어버렸을 때도 그랬지 않습니까?
Yeah.
추억에 담긴 물건을 잃어버리면 슬프다고 말입니다.
I mean, phone-wise also is because it's damn expensive. I feel pretty mad if I lost it and sad too. At Lance's words, I thought of what happened. Come to think of it, I did say that.
당신은 그런 사람입니다.
Yeah, I am.
물건을 물건으로 보지 않는 이상한 사람이죠. 그러니까 싫은 게 당연합니다. 할아버지가 쓰던 물건은 당신에게만은 단순한 물건이 아니니까요.
Yeah.
이미 소중한 무언가로 변해버린 거죠.
Lance's calm words comforted me. He seemed to understand all the things my parents could not get. Lance knows me this well. Since when? Well, come on girl, he is your first doll, okay? So he's been through all the shit that you've been through. Since when did Lance know so much about me? Lance opened his mouth again.
그래서
Ah, look at that, isn't that cute? Oh my god, I liked her outfit. It's like really cute, except I don't know what this whole muffler thing is going on. Is that part of her sweater or is it like a scarf muffler? I don't know, it's really huge though.
난 정말 행운합니다.
Yeah, because you know, because of that, how like you treat things as not just things, like they're very precious to you. That means like, you know, Lance didn't get replaced that easily. Actually, nothing gets replaced that easily. Lance's eyes twinkled like the night sky. Lucky?
그런 이상한 사람이 나의 주인이니까요. 당신은 참 이상한 주인입니다.
But you love me for that. I know you do. I felt like I was going to be sucked into his blue eyes. His beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. My heart started to pound again.
그런 이상한 주인에게 나라는 인형은 어떻게 보일지
I would think you're the bomb, okay?
항상 궁금합니다. 이렇게 지금도 내 머릿속은 온통 그 생각뿐입니다.
I think you are a lovely prince, okay? You are a lovely, sweet prince. He sounded nervous, but his attitude was different. It was different from when he was crazy. It was different from when he went crazy feeling envious towards Red. His soft voice rang through the air and told me how he felt.
당신은 내 안에 얼마만큼의 추억을 담았을지
Too many
알고
for me to
싶습니다.
count, girl. Too many, too many. I felt as if Lance was chanting a spell. At his every word, my heart starts pounding and my face gets red or gets heated. It was an embarrassment, but immense happiness and gratitude. Hug him, and lastly, uncontrollable butterflies. Kiss him. Lance started chanting again.
말해주세요.
Tell you what. I'm getting the heart tinglings and the butterflies as well. I just had to start talking when he said that. I was never this aware of Lance. To me, Lance is so special I can't even put it into words. Yeah. Of course, there are the memories of me making mistakes and being excited at my first ball joint doll, and the only doll that stood by my side when Grandpa died. He's my family, my friend, and my prince I always dreamed about. Yeah, I'm surprised that you know this much about me. Lance, you're perfect. My precious doll I wouldn't change for the world. Yeah. I couldn't read Lance's eyes. His expression was so complicated I couldn't tell if he was happy or sad. Oh, is he upset because I called him a doll? And not a man? Not a namja? I don't say, but I see you as a namja. Now kiss me. After saying everything, I decided to change something since I felt like I treated him like a thing. Oh no, you're not a doll now. I mean a precious person. Yeah.
그 말 물리기 없습니다.
What? I was stammering, trying to answer him when he suddenly grabbed my hands. Oh my god, he's really close. This is definitely not the hands of a doll. They were warm and soft, and I felt like I could feel the warmth in my heart. Lance carefully leaned his head against mine. Oh, this is so freaking cute. Ah! Oh my god, this is fucking adorable. Lance?
당신이 감기에 걸릴까
Of course,
걱정됩니다.
whatever. Shut up. Just hold me. Just hold me. My beating heart started to pound now. I couldn't tell if the heartbeat ringing in my ear was mine or Lance's. Maybe it's ours. Lance, here, comforting me with his warmth, was really the prince I dreamt of. No, he is much kinder and more good-looking than the prince I'd imagined. Yeah, hell yeah, he is. And seeing Lance like that made me feel brave enough to be honest with him. Can I kiss you? I don't know if Lance would feel the same right now. Oh, he does, but just go for it. Even if all my surroundings change. Even when the things I hold dear disappear. Even if Grandpa died. Even if Mom really does redecorate the house. Even if all the other dolls do end up disappearing. And even when sad things like that happen. Lance, I want you to always be by my side. So cute! My desperate wish rang between us. My voice trembled. I carefully told him I wish I always wanted to tell him.
당연합니다.
Yeah, I know.
시간이 허락하는 한 당신과 함께 있을 겁니다.
Yeah! Lance held onto my hands tighter. I felt his sincerity through his sturdy hands.
겨우 이렇게 당신을 만질 수 있게 됐습니다. 당신의 손을 잡을 수도 품에 안을 수도 있게
Yes, hold me forever. Just do this forever.
저는 당연히 당신 곁에 있을 겁니다.
Yes. Yes. Lance never joked around, but he was more serious than usual. It sounded more like a pledge than a promise, and I felt so moved to hear it.
당신이 나를 통해 추억을 떠올리고 새로운 추억을 만들었으면 좋겠습니다.
Of course I will.
그리고 당신이 보여주는 세계가 나의 전부가 되었으면
Oh my
좋겠습니다.
god, you just grab his face now and just kiss him. Oh my god, just kiss his face. Just do it.
저는 변함없는 당신의 첫 번째 인형이니까.
Of course you will. And no one can replace that. His sincerity spread through my heart. My heart was too full for words that I couldn't even say thank you. Lance just silently looked at me. He held onto my hands for a long time. And when he let me go, all of my troubles were already far gone. Even if they try to redecorate the house, I won't be so scared now. Of course, I'll be sad to see the house go and all my memories of Grandpa fade away. But even then, Lance will be by my side. Yeah, because you still got him. You still got him. He promised, so I'm no longer scared.
당신은 모를 겁니다.
Know what? Of your feelings? Of course I know.
사실은 내가 얼마나 불안한지
What?
당신은 몰라.
What do you mean? I thought we got over this.
내일이라도 다시 인형으로 돌아가 버릴까 봐
Oh,
내가
okay.
얼마나 두려워하는지
Now you're worried
모르겠지.
about that. Now you're worried about this. First, first it was me leaving you, and now you're worried about turning back to a doll. I will make sure it will never happen, girl. Okay?
어느 순간 당신과 함께할 수 없게 되어버리는 게
No,
얼마나
no,
두려운지.
don't think like that. I will carry your husk even if that means so.
하지만 당신이 걱정할까봐 말을 꺼낼 수
Well, you
없어.
will tell me eventually. Aw, that's the oh my god, that's the chapter end. Really? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we're gonna go on a bit into the next chapter, just a little bit, and see where that will take us. Because I feel this episode is a little bit on the short side, so I'll just go just a little bit more. Ice Princess, the next chapter. Ice Prince. Are we gonna get our Ice Prince? Are we gonna get him?
그게 구체관절 인형이니?
Of course it is, Grandpa. Also, I just wanted to check any diary entries before that. So, I think it's these two. So many things happened today. First, I took the exam. Of course, thanks to Lance's math notes, I managed to get through it pretty well. Haha. And I drank lemon tea at Banjo with Lance. And for the first time, I told him thanks. I told him thanks for always looking over me at the same spot. If I didn't have Lance when Grandpa passed away, I wouldn't have been able to get through it. My parents suddenly called and I met them. When they suggested that the house should be redecorated, I couldn't help but get angry and ended up getting up early. I regret it a bit now, but when I was upset because of that, Lance comforted me. I hope Lance stays by my side forever. Lance's hands were definitely not those of a doll, but of a warm person. I don't think I'll ever forget that touch. Yeah. Yes, Grandpa, doesn't it look like a person?
그렇구나. 정말 정교하게 잘 만들어줬구나.
Yeah. His name is Lance. Lance.
그래, 란스라. 아이고, 예쁜 이름이로구나.
Yeah, isn't it? Yes. Oh, and when I went to buy Lance, there were so many dolls that had so much personality, I was surprised.
그런데 왜 그 인형들이 아니라 란스를 사왔니?
Because he spoke out to me. Lance is special. Yeah, he's my special snowflake. He looks like he'll do anything I ask him to. He looked like he'll say yes when I ask him to stay where you and I live. Yeah.
그래. 좋은 눈을 하고 있는 인형이구나.
Yeah. I want to tell Lance to love you, Grandpa.
이 하레비를?
I'm pretty sure he will. You're not like my parents, so I think it'll be nice if someone looks over you and loves you. I asked Lance, so he'll do it. And I want Lance to have a kind heart. Of course he does. He will.
그래. 그런 성격이라면 좋겠구나.
Yeah. He is my very first ball joint doll, so I'm really excited and nervous. Lance has a kind heart, so I hope he likes me even when I'm this nervous and this excited.
그렇다면 그것도 직접 부탁해보려.
Yeah.
착한 아이라면 들어줄 거야.
Of course he's listening. Lance, this is the house I live in with Grandpa. My parents don't come here often, so you'll see them soon. But you'll see them soon. Hee hee. Hee hee. Okay, what's happening today?
내일부터 시작되는구나.
The play or the festival? Zoe looked excited. Unlike Zoe, I wanted to cry because I'm in the play and I have to kiss Red in front of Lance and I feel like I'm cheating. It was a nerve-wracking thing that the festival is tomorrow. Ugh, I forgot again. I buried my head in the script. I felt more nervous thinking that tomorrow is the D-Day. My head was already stiff with anxiety. There was no way I could memorize all these lines. That too. I should have memorized them for sure last night. I couldn't focus because of Lance. Yeah. Yes, this is all because of Lance. What did he do? Mutter, warrior, you coming all this way to rescue me. You are like a glorious swan. What a cheat. Who wrote this?
그게 대사입니까? 들어주기 괴롭군요.
Me neither, Lance. It's not my choice. Ahaha, don't bother me. It's hard to memorize it as it is.
어려우면 그냥 관두는 게 어떻습니까?
Oh, come on, Lance, not this again. I'm not gonna kiss him. I will for sure not, just for your sake, just for you. For you, I won't do it. What are you talking about? I'm almost there. Yeah, and it's tomorrow. It's not like I can quit last minute.
대사를 들어보니 자라나는 청소년들에게 전혀 득될 게 없는 내용일 것 같군요. 아니, 오히려 해로울 것 같습니다. 특히 그 마지막 입맞춤을 하는 부분이 말이죠.
I know. Don't talk about that right now.
그따위 연극 그냥 관두세요. 진행위원인 제가 어떻게든 해결해 보도록 할 테니까.
Lance. It won't be that easy, and besides, if Red hears that, he'll get hurt and faint.
그 녀석이 기절하든 말든 알게 뭡니까? 전 당신의 입술이 더 중요...
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
아닙니다.
Then why don't you kiss me right now? So we can solve this problem. Whenever I try to memorize my lines, Lance comes by and picks them apart. There's no way I'd be able to memorize my lines with him like that. Sigh, let's try again. 다시 한 번. I just really can't memorize them.
외우는 게 힘들면 도와달라고 해. 혼자서만 해서 잘 안 외워지는 걸 수도 있어.
Yeah, probably.
신비 말이 맞아. 저기
Oh
란스 보이지?
no.
란스에게 상대 역을 해달라고 부탁해보는 건 어때?
No, 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 no. Unless I can trick him to kissing me somehow, because you know it's part of the play in the script. Should I? I don't know. I looked towards Lance and pleaded with my eyes.
No.
He saw me. Lance.
뭐죠?
Do you want to help me? It's really hard to memorize the lines. Could you be my partner? You just have to say the lines out loud. Class is about to start soon, so just once really quick, please.
뭐, 정 그러시다면 제가
Oh my god,
도와드리도록
he's actually helping me. Okay.
히로인!
No, Red! Red, no! You cock blocked me! No! The door slammed open and someone intruded. As a result, Lance didn't finish what he was saying. This looks very familiar. I think he barged in like this before too. Yeah, he did.
저 녀석은 왜 아침에
He's so mad. He's like, what the hell's wrong with this kid?
히로인, 오늘 연습해야 해. 내일이 실전이라고.
I know, Lance. I mean, Red. I know, Red. Red, I understand, but class is about to start.
너희 담당 선생님한테는 벌써 말해놨어.
Oh,
네 썸
what?
빼달라고 말이야. 빨리 마지막 장면 연습하자. 네가 자꾸 너무 어색해해서 한 번도 통과
Oh my
못했잖아.
god, you excused me from class to do this, girl? What?
마지막 장면?
Oh yeah, the kiss. Oh shit. At Red's words, Lance looked flustered. Thanks to that, I remembered too. That freaking kid.
자, 어서 가자고.
Red barged in and reached for my hand.
잠깐만요.
What? Well, you're coming with me? Come with me then. Lance blocked him. What?
뭐야,
Oh, yeah,
너.
what? Are you gonna come with me? Come with me.
저는 진행위원이기 때문에 연극 연습이 잘 굴러가고
Yes.
있는지 확인해야 할
We
의무가
got Lance
있습니다.
to follow us.
저도 따라가도록 하죠.
Okay.
야? 그게 뭔 소리야?
자, 가죠.
Okay. Lance grabs my arm. Huh? What? What's this all of a sudden? It seems Lance will drag me there instead of Red. Watching the whole thing, Zoe squinted her eyes.
란스도 수업 빠져도 되는 건가?
Yeah, he's smart enough to catch up, okay?
반장이 유능하다면 잘 말해주겠죠.
Yeah. Lance looked at Zoe and said,
오케이, 알았어. 이 유능한 반장님만 믿고 다녀와, 친구.
I love Zoe. Zoe shoved my back. Ah! And Lance dragged me out of the classroom. Since when did they agree so well like this?
뭐야? 야, 같이 가.
That's how I ended up missing class and practicing for the play. And we practiced the last scene the whole time since it was the only scene that needed approval. Lance stood by and watched everything. Oh god.
히로인, 무사히
Oh god.
오늘도 무사히 정의를 지켜냈어.
Oh god. Are you Red or the warrior? Are you Red, the warrior of justice?
그래. 자, 히로인, 무사하다면 그 증거로 그 체리 같은 입술을.
Excuse me? This is not how you go about getting a kiss. What the hell? And Red leaned towards me. Oh god. Okay, since we're just rehearsing, we're not actually kissing. Yeah. I couldn't help but smirk since I couldn't get serious. I'm like that too. I get like I can never be serious. I just end up laughing. I just couldn't feel the lines. I know. It's like, give me your cherry lips. So like, what the fuck? Get out of here. But I have to stop. Although it is hilarious how Red leans towards me after saying those lines, I know I would not be able to handle it. I've told myself 100 times. And finally, we were almost finished.
거기 그만.
Yeah, of course Lance would stop it. Arr! I almost lost my hearing. Red abruptly backed away.
뭐야? 잘 되고 있었잖아.
Not with those lines. He glared at Lance, looking frustrated.
이 연극의 정의로운 내용이 마음에 안 드는 거야? 어? 대체 뭐가 불만이야?
He don't like the kiss, but you don't need to know that.
연기가 어색했습니다. 이 씬을 아예 삭제하는 건 어떻습니까? 대본 작가가 누구죠?
I would have to agree. Those lines, like, I would let it go if the lines were a little bit more okay, but like, give me your cherry lips. Are you kidding me?
뭘 이제 와서 대본을 바꿔? 야, 너 지금 방해하는 거지?
No.
그럴 리가요. 전 진행위원인데 방해를 할 리가 없지 않습니까?
Of course he has ulterior motives, but you don't know that. You don't need to know. It started again. It's only a matter of time before Red gets mad at Lance and they start a fight. It looks like they'll be fighting at the academy today.
그리고 당신도 그렇습니다. 괜찮은 겁니까?
No. Huh?
저 녀석, 아니, 레드 선배로 괜찮냐고 묻는 겁니다.
Of course not, because I can't even romance him yet. I feel like I'm cheating on you. I feel like I'm unfaithful. Okay, with what? I didn't know what Lance was talking about.
슬슬 시간이 다 됐는데.
Time for what?
연습은 일단 여기서 정리하자. 마지막 장면은 느낌이 꽤 좋았으니까.
Okay.
난 오케이야.
But I still think we should just passionately hug each other.
다들 그렇게 생각한다면 좋아. 모두들 오늘 저녁에 대본 외우는 거 잊지 말고 내일 무대에서 대사 까먹으면 안 되니까 말이야.
Okay.
모두 열심히 해서 멋진 추억을 만들자. 알았지?
Can we just? I really would just want to hug him passionately, though.
알았어. 진행위원이 방해만 하지 않았어도 더 잘할 수 있었는데 말이야.
Nah, I think it's better we stop. Red complained, and he leered at Lance, but Lance ignored him flat out. Lance seems more irritated than usual. Sigh. Hanny, if only you'd take a hint. Just grab his face and just kiss him and be like, there, are you happy? Now my first kiss is stolen by you instead of Red. I couldn't help but sigh at thinking about their fight and the play tomorrow. I backed out saying I couldn't do it at first, but I felt bad. I couldn't help but feel that the last scene wasn't well rehearsed. Okay then. It's nighttime. Dear warrior, your arms are like the thickest banana in the world. Oh my hero. What the fuck? The thickest. Oh my god, no. I'm just gonna read text messages. I don't. Who wrote this? Who seriously wrote this? Okay, so let's see what Lance has something to say. So, good luck with exams. I'll be going first, is where we left off. It's the weekend. What are you going to do? I thought of going to a near park. Will you go with me? Sounds good. Hee hee. So we went to the park with Lance. Good luck on rehearsal. I am currently taking a walk. Okay, thanks. Aw, that's so good. He's got his own shit going on. Okay. So we got Tay text. So where did you go? Lance is gone too. I made breakfast. He's so cheerful. You look at it, the way he texts is like adorable as well too. Even though he's like a complete psychopath. Sorry, Lance and I are taking a walk at the park. We'll go home by lunch. You forgot to take your lunch, miss. Ugh, Tay, I'm sorry. And Yunho texted too. Master, where did you go? I wanted to give you cookies I baked. I'm in rehearsal. I'll eat it when I get home. Sorry. Wow, she's really busy with this play. And then we got Red. Heroin tomorrow's Sunday, but don't forget we have practice. Wake up, we have a special training today. Alright, 10 minutes. Okay, that's all the text message we got. My god, but seriously, who the hell wrote this play? They need to revise their work. Oh my god, I accidentally skipped that. Well, she's probably commenting on like the lines too, but yeah, probably that. I accidentally clicked, it didn't go, and it was like, yeah, it's probably such a weird line. Knock knock. Yes? I heard a knock, it's probably Lance. The door opened and Lance entered.
연습 중이었습니까?
Yeah, and I can't get over the lines. Yeah, what's up?
어차피 내일 빼앗길 거라면.
What? Taking what? Are you gonna come in and kiss me? Are you gonna kiss me? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Are you here to kiss me? Cause I'm totally for it. Go for it. Go for it. I didn't know what he was talking about. I looked confused and Lance just stared at me. His eyes seemed full of complaint but also determination. I asked him because I had no idea why. Do you have something to say?
있습니다.
Yes. Kiss me. What is it? Do it! Go for it! Take me! He didn't say anything despite having opened the door confidently. And the way he kept lowering his gaze every time I asked looked suspicious. Because he's looking at your lips! Your face is red right now. Yeah, because he wants to kiss you.
궁금한 게 있습니다.
Yeah? Shoot.
당신은 그렇게 쉽게 생각하나요?
Oh, the kiss? Yeah, I think it's nothing. Like, nothing. What is?
그것에 대해서 말입니다.
Yeah, if it's with Red, it's nothing. But if it's with you, you know? Lance pointed at my script. He pointed as if pressing it hard. He pointed as if pressing it hard. He must really not like it. That? Are you talking about the script? He's talking about the kiss, girl. Seeing him stay quiet, he must be talking about the script. Do you not like the play? Which part? The kiss, obviously.
전부가 마음에 안 들지만 특히 마지막 장면 말입니다.
I know.
이대로 진행해도 괜찮은 겁니까?
No, I think it's weirdly written. Lance asked again. Well, the last scene isn't really rehearsed well. Well, the last scene isn't really rehearsed that well, but I think everything will be fine if I get the lines right.
그게 아니라요.
Huh? Then what? She's so oblivious. Lance is a bit strange. The way he's hesitating, and he looks pissed for some reason too.
레드와 하는 것이 괜찮냐는 말입니다. 당신은 정말 의도적으로 둔한 척을 하는 것은 아니겠죠?
She actually is really slow. Lance kept on sighing and finally said what he wanted to say.
키스 말입니다. 키스.
Yeah, duh. Huh? Lance shouted out loud. I was surprised when he suddenly said kiss. I mean, I was surprised that he actually said that word. But Lance looked more surprised to see me surprised.
뭡니까? 왜 놀라는 거예요? 당신은 내일 레드와 키스를 하게 된다고요.
Oh, right, I am. She even forgot. She's like, yeah, I gotta kiss him, right? I am. Right, I mean, I knew about it, but I tried to forget it since it made me feel embarrassed. Yeah, okay. I tried to forget about it until the moment I actually go up on the stage. I have to act out the last scene. But as soon as he pointed it out, my face turned red. Lance sighed again.
당신 정말 바보군요.
Yeah, she is. I mean, I did know I did know about what I'd be doing, but it didn't really hit me. And it's me in red. I thought it'd just be funny. Yeah.
당신이 그것에 대해 그렇게 쉽게 생각할지는 몰랐군요.
That?
키스 말입니다. 이렇게 하나하나 말해야 알아듣습니까?
Oh, the kiss.
그러니까 키스에 대해 쉽게 생각하냐고요.
Well, it'll mean nothing to me if it's with red, but if you want to do it with me now, I wouldn't mind. No, well, how should I answer? Oh, honestly, I'm a bit scared. Won't it be fine? Nothing will happen. I'm a bit scared. I think we should be honest with him. I totally think we should be honest with him. Honestly, I am a bit scared.
그렇죠.
Yeah.
무섭죠?
Yeah. I mean, we've been avoiding it. We're honestly denying it. We're self-denying it. He was overly excited, unlike his usual self.
그렇죠. 그 녀석과 그런 연기를 해야 한다는 건 정말 힘들고 어려운 일일 겁니다.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
지금이라도 늦지 않았습니다. 그만둔다고 하세요. 아니, 그냥 내일 아프다고 둘러대세요.
Lance, he's like, oh my god, you should totally just bail out.
그런 연극 따위 망해도 상관없어요.
Lance, calm down. Lance started spitting out all these alibis as if he's been possessed.
당신의 입술을 지킬 수 있다면 그보다 더한 것도.
Then kiss me now. Calm down, Lance, calm down. Yeah. Take deep breaths, deep breaths. It's just a play. There's no real feelings involved. Won't it be fine?
당신, 이게 첫 키스잖아요.
Yeah, it is. That is true.
인형 일적에 인간 남자랑 키스해본 적 없다고 한탄했던 걸 10번도 넘게 들었습니다. 제가 모를 리가 있다고 생각합니까?
Of course he would know. You stalker. No, Hattie, you told him this yourself. He's not stalking you.
스토커가 아니라 들을 수밖에 없었는데요.
I know.
당신이 말했지 않습니까?
Yeah. I can't believe he remembers me mumbling about kissing and dating and everything. Of course he does. Every time Lance tells me the things he remembers, I want to crawl into a hole. Especially if it's about boys. Then wiretaps. Stop denying it.
이제 인간 취급도 안 해주는 겁니까? 됐습니다. 어쨌든 당신 정말.
I feel like he's been talking around the things he really wants to say, yeah. So what? What's your point? You came to my room to point out I've never kissed a boy? Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it, huh? Lance spaced out for a while. Even he must have realized how weird this is. He was always so uptight. He feels more relaxed now.
내일 연극이 2시였죠?
Yeah.
그럼 오전 10시까지 옥상으로 오세요.
Are you gonna kiss me on the rooftop then? At 10? Why?
그건 난 내일 오시면 합니다.
Of course I'll come.
아무리 연극이라지만 당신의 첫 키스를 빼앗길 수는.
Of course I'll come just so that I can give my first kiss to you, Lance. I will. What did you just say? I didn't hear.
아닙니다. 아무튼 내일 연락하겠습니다.
Okay, Lance. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Lance basically notified me when to meet him and hurriedly left the room. I kept thinking about what he muttered. Why does he want me to meet him tomorrow? Because he wants to kiss Yao on the rooftops. Sigh. I should now memorize the rest of my lines. Oh, I'll probably fall asleep while looking at the script, so I should write in my diary right now. Okay. At the sudden thought, I picked up my diary. I opened it to write about today. But something was strange. Oh my god, is it more smudge shit? Huh? Am I that exhausted? Yeah, it's probably more smudge shit. In the diary, only the parts about Lance were blurry. Ah, hey, you hater. I don't have a lot of time, so let's just write fast and memorize my lines. I felt it was odd, but I ignored it and wrote everything down. Tomorrow is the festival, so from morning, I practice memorizing. Don't pull an all-nighter, girl.
시간이 가까워지고
아.
있어. 조금만 손을 뻗으면 넌 조각을 가질 수 있어.
What piece? What do you want? Da-da-da-da, and it's the next morning, and I'm gonna end this episode right here. We went through the bit of the next chapter and a whole entire day in this chapter, so we're gonna leave it here, and I will see you guys in the next episode, and probably, hopefully, we're gonna get a kiss! Yeah! So, yeah, until then, bye! Shh! Hey!